Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. We'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks against the Toronto Raptors. For Toronto, a big point of emphasis.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Who's out there with G? Then it's Dub, then it's Silk, and it's Bacon in at the shooting guard. And for the Bucks, Matthews out there with Garbage Man. Then there's Lights Out. Then there's Slim, and it's Rodriguez in at the 5. Here's Park. Here's Lights Out. Matthews passes to Santiago. Chalk up 2 there. Lights Out's got the first basket of the game for the Bucks. We're looking forward to the center matchup tonight, Doris. What do you expect to see from these guys inside?
Well, I think there's a requisite physicality in there, certainly. At the same time, there are greater demands on big men, Kevin, than we have ever seen before. Yes, they have to be rim protectors. Yes, they have to control the paint. But now those bigs are asked to defend in space, to guard on the perimeter. Kevin, you know this. That's a tall task.
Now here's Rodriguez. It's rebounded by Leonard. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Lamb. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Rodriguez, and the 3 ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Bacon, Washington, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Matthews. The pass to Santiago. 5 on the clock. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
There's Bacon. And it's blocked by Rodriguez. Here is Garbage Man. Here's Santiago. The shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Well, think about it, guys. For years, the Raptors had been unable to translate all of that regular season success to dominance in the playoffs. But last season, they changed that narrative. Now it's, excuse me, we are the defending champion Toronto Raptors.
Here's Lowry after the basket by Milwaukee. Pass to Washington. Down low. Lamb finds Lowry. Lets it go from 11, and the jumper falls for him. And that focus on playoff results, Doris, something that Toronto embraced, wouldn't you say?
Oh, my goodness, no doubt. We saw it in their methodical approach to the regular season. They were selective with their rest for Kawhi Leonard. They stayed patient. They built chemistry, and it turned into results, the ultimate results in June.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Bacon. Here's Washington. He's covered by Matthews. Here's Lamb. Count that one. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Santiago the pass to Rodriguez. Here's Lights Out, covered by Lamb. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Pass to Bacon. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Got a piece of it, taken away by Rodriguez. Here's Hobbs. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Leonard. There's Bacon. Tries again. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Bucks leading by 3. Matthews passes to Rodriguez. And the rejection by Lowry. Here's Lamb. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by Leonard.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
So it's the Bucks now. Santiago the pass to Rodriguez. Good on the shot. Rodriguez has got 7.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lowry passes to Lamb. And the pass to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Bacon. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
But they get it back. A second chance effort. A nice shot by Rodriguez. 9 points in the game so far.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Lowry. There's Bacon. A three-pointer off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Rivers, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Toronto also making a switch. Bridges checks in. Here's Lamb. Lowry looking around. Back to Lamb. Passes it to Bacon. Shot clock at 6. Bridges for 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And Greg, you want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here is Lowry. And again, no good by Toronto.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Boris, what's the best combination of inside-outside basketball you see offensively now?
Well, 2 guys really come to mind immediately for me. It's Joel Embiid and Anthony Davis, because both men can face up and knock down shots in a legitimate enough fashion that you've got to get out and contest those guys. But the other side of this is they can play in the post and be a legitimate back-to-the-basket force who you've got to guard with more than one guy. I mean, how exciting, Kevin, are Joel and AD to watch play?
They are thrilling. I would agree. Took him no time at all on that one.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to garbage man. And he dunks it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And the Raptors with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. On the wing, Lamb. The rebound by the Bucks. Garbage man's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Medu, he's checked in for lights out. For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Raptors trail by 10. the pass to the body guard. There's the steal. Armstrong with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
To the inside, the waiter. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Armstrong kicks to Rodriguez. Some solid defense there from Lamb.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Armstrong. Passes it to Garbage Man. Rodriguez right side. 6 to shoot. For 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Babbitt dishes to Bridges. Outside, Lamb. From outside the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Feeds to Armstrong. Babbitt passes to Lamb. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a 10-point game. Here's Medu. Off target from outside.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The dude, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Rivers. Count the basket. Rivers has got 5 now.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Bridges. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That's a 2 from Babbitt. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Now Armstrong. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Babbitt. Here's the waiter, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Milwaukee making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. Both good from the line that time. Bucks leading by 7. Here's Medu. Pass to Garbage Man. Pass to Armstrong. Pulls it up. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's 6 points for Garbage Man.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Here's Babbitt. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Lamb. Matthews with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Armstrong. Oh, that's blocked. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 11 seconds left in the first. Here's the waiter. Here's Babbitt with the 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Toronto right now, you've got Maverick. Bridges out there with Washington. Then it's the bodyguard, and it's the waiter, and at the 5 down low.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
The dude passes to Armstrong. Right side Matthews. Dishes it to Armstrong. The pass to Medu. Launches it. And it's Toronto with the rebound. The bodyguard passes to the waiter. And he banks in the layup. The waiter's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Garbage man, the pass to Armstrong. A floater. It's deflected. Passes it to the bodyguard. With the floater. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Armstrong kicks to Matthews. Here's the dude. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The offensive rebound. And that one is hammered home.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
Babbitt kicks to Bridges. Moves back up. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Here's Matthews, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Now the Raptors moving it up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching, and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And
Wow.
I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Making the pass to Babbitt. Clock at 6. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Bacon.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Out to the wing. Here's Santiago. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Bucks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The dude passes to Garbage Man. Bucks passing it around. With the fadeaway. And Bacon pulls it down. Bacon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bounce pass from Lowry. And they pick up 2. 8 points for the waiter.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Santiago, the pass to the dude. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Rodriguez is checked in for Matthews. The Bucks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Toronto calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Raptors have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. He's perfect from the line this time.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Lowry for 3, sinks the triple. Lowry's got 5.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's the dude. Off with the layup.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Rodriguez controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Lowry, here's the waiter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Rivers, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Milwaukee leading by 3. Santiago, the pass to Rivers. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's Babbitt. He has 7. Pass to Bacon. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Park. Takes the 13-footer. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Milwaukee, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Doris, you've said this often, it is incredibly difficult to compare guys of different positions in different eras, isn't it?
It really is. There's so many discussions about who's the GOAT, who's the greatest of all potential time. And there are certain names that are always going to pop to the top of the list, LeBron James. But it's very difficult to me, say, to compare a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of the greatest to ever man the center position, had the impossible to check sky hook. But how do you compare him with LeBron James, who, though he is, and I don't know what position he is, he may be the greatest passer in the history of the league. Like, let's enjoy individual greatness without comparison.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from the waiter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Babbitt passes to Leonard. Here's the waiter. He's got 15. Leonard. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Leonard with the steal. And they're pushing it up. There's Bacon. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Now just a 5-point Bucks lead.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Hobbs. A beautiful reverse layup. Garbage man's got 6 here in this quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
To the paint. There's Bacon. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Santiago. And again, the turnover by the Bucks.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Some changes for Toronto. Lamb comes in for the waiter. And it's Bridges in for Maverick. Lowry kicks to Bridges. Again, Toronto.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Park. There's the pass to Santiago. And Bacon pulls it down. Bacon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Leonard. And the layup falls. Leonard's got 5.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Over to the left wing. Rivers gets a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And after nailing a 3-pointer in the first quarter, he has yet to connect here in the second.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Lamb. Leonard trying to break free. And Lamb with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
The first one falls.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And the Bucks with some changes. The Magician comes in for Garbage Man. And Armstrong subbed in for Slim. And then for Toronto, Washington comes in for Leonard. And the Bodyguards subbed in for Bacon.
That's his 2nd bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
The Bucks trail. Passes to Santiago. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's the Bodyguard. He's got 7. Pass to Lowry. And Lowry throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And that one is good. 24 points for Baller.
This is what we call highly efficient play, working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Lowry passes to the Bodyguard. Here's Washington. In a wide open look for Lamb. And the shot is long.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Tipped away. 3 on 3. Lowry kicks to Lamb. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Washington. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a three. No good from Lamb. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. And there's the pass to Medu. Off target with his three. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And again, no good by Toronto. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Offensive rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Pass to Lamb. Shoots over Rodriguez. Lamb, good. Lamb's got the lead up to 2 now for the Raptors.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces...
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, the first quarter was a difficult one for Toronto. They were sleepwalking their way through. And that'll do it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Matthews. Waller is out there with Garbage Man. Then there's Slim, and it's Santiago in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Garbage Man, the pass to Rodriguez. Passes it to Garbage Man. The kick out to Matthews. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And here are the Raptors now. The lead is 2. Outside, Lamb. Misses the 3. The Bucks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Park. Rebound by the Raptors. Lamb's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Lamb's got 11.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Park passes to Santiago. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Lowry passes to Washington. Left side, Leonard. Here's Washington. Pass to Bacon. Just 4 to shoot. A deep 3 from Leonard. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. It's a 1-point game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Lowry brings the double to the middle for the lead. A nice shot by Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 26.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in, Kevin.
Lowry from outside. And the Raptors miss again. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Rodriguez outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Bacon. And the Raptors miss again.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Left side, Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The 2 he's checked in for Matthews. Raptors also changing it up. The waiter comes in for Lamb. The Mavericks subbed in for Dub. Leonard hits them both. The Bucks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Inside, Hobbs, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Milwaukee in the lead. Rodriguez passes to Park. The pass to Santiago. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Lights out's got 7 points here in this quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Babbitt. Here's Leonard. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lights out's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the paint, here's the waiter, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Park, that's good.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think, Greg, it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Toronto calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Ballin.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Bridges, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Babbitt. 7 points in the game. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. That's good from Babbitt. Bucks leading by 5. Park passes to Santiago. Here's Hobbs. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Raptors trail by 7. Here's Babbitt. He's got 10. Bridges passes to Bacon. He feeds it to Babbitt. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Swiped away. And it's the Bucks on the break. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Pass to Bacon. The good-looking shot from the wing. Bacon's got 10 points. Milwaukee has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And there's the call on Maverick. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Rivers, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Armstrong comes in for lights out. Passes it to Park. Here's Rodriguez. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Leonard looking over the floor. Here's Babbitt, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Milwaukee making a switch here. That is checked in. Milwaukee leading by 7. Rodriguez outside. Here's the dude. 8 points for him. Armstrong. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You know, the second half has been a series of distractions for him. After one turnover in the first, been a disaster.
And the Raptors making a change here. Oberto's checked in. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And here's Armstrong. Pass to Medu. Here's Rodriguez. Good, nice job down low. Rodriguez has got 29 in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They're leading by 8. Rodriguez right side. And there's the pass to the dude. Rodriguez outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Babbitt with the 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Toronto calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Raptors trail by 10. Here's Babbitt. He's got 10. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Armstrong. Rivers against Bridges. Here's Armstrong. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's Oberto. Plays it up and banks it in. And now it's only a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And it's good for 2. The Waiters got 7 now in this quarter. Milwaukee's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. The dude passes to Rodriguez. Here's Armstrong. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Armstrong's got 6 points.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
There's Bacon. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
A nice shot by Rivers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
To the middle. Rob. Pass to Armstrong. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. And then for Toronto. Lamb, he's checked in for the bodyguard. And Dubs subbed in for Maverick. Lowry against Armstrong. Outside Matthews. Just 5 to shoot to the inside. And Rodriguez, the bucket, the assist by Matthews. Matthews has got 4 assists in the game. Lamb passes to Lowry. Now, here's Bridges. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Rodriguez kicks to Armstrong. Now here's Rodriguez. D right on him. Pass to Medu. All alone. That shot off the mark. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Bacon. 13 points in the game. Three-pointer, Lowry. And it's Rivers with the rebound. .22 left to play here in the third. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Raptors trail by 7. Lamb against Rivers. They double him with Rivers. Bridges, no one around him. No good on the three. Milwaukee's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Down low, Rivers banked in off the glass. Rivers has got 13.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Outside Lowry. To stop the run. And the layup is good. 12 points for him. 34 seconds left in the third. Now the pass to Armstrong. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Washington's checked in for Bacon. Good on both. .24 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Lowry. We've got 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Lamb. Yep, that one goes in there. Lamb's got 5 points now in the quarter. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Bucks leading by 7, so the Raptors 5 right now. Later out there with Bridges. Then it's G, then it's Silk, and it's Lowry in at the point. To the paint. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's the waiter. He's covered by Matthews. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Lights out, checked in for Medu. Second free throw, no good.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why. Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Lowry can't get it to go. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Garbage man, the pass to Santiago. To the middle. Pass to Matthews. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They double him with Rivers. A steal. Armstrong with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Here's Hobbs. Finished off the break. Garbage man's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Lowry passes to the waiter. And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage man. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Slim, he's checked in for the Bucks. Leonard, he's checked in for Toronto. Six to shoot. Back to Bridges. That's tipped, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Bucks leading by 12. Inside, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. 13 feet away. And again, Toronto no up.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Bucket is good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Raptors trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's good, 2 points.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Santiago, the pass to Rivers. And finished off by Rivers.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Bridges. A rebound by the Bucks. Parks got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Matthews, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lamb. Bacon, he's checked in for the Raptors. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Outside Lowry.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Matthews passes to Park. To the inside, Santiago, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is off. The Bucks making a switch here. Rodriguez is checked in. And the second free throw, good. Raptors trail by 17. Lowry with the ball. Fires the 3, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Here's Park. Passes it to Santiago. Now Rivers. And Bacon pulls it down.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Rodriguez passes to Santiago. Inside, and the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Raptors trail by 16. Outside Lowry. There's Bacon. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Santiago, the pass to garbage man.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Lamb. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 15 points for Lamb.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Park. Lowry covering. Lowry brings the double. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Jumps up. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Leonard. And no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Rivers. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lowry passes to Washington. Outside Leonard. Pass to Bacon. From deep. But they'll get another chance. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lights out, Scotty. Rebounds in this game. Here's Rivers. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Lowry's got space. Hands the tough leaner from the outside. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Rivers, and a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Rivers. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 18. The pass to Washington. And here is Lamb. He's guarded by Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Washington missing. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Good.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Outside Lowry. The tray. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Raptors trail by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And tonight he sends it right off the glass. It's It's Rivers on the wing. A baseline J. Good on the jump shot. Rivers has got 23 points.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Pass to Washington. Here's Bacon. He's guarded by Rivers. No good with the triple.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Leonard finds Lowry. Over Rivers. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 7 points here in this quarter. Milwaukee leading by 22. Down low. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Toronto calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Baller.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And he's good on the second. Here's lights out. To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Bacon. Three-pointer. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes. Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Lowry passes to Lamb. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Pass to Rivers. Here is Garbage Man. And the pass to Santiago. Oh, good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Washington. He's guarded by Rivers. Lamb, good. Lamb's got 19 points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Baller.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Now here's Lowry. Defense right on him. Snatched away. To the paint. Here's Rodriguez. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, GA. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Washington. Hits the three-point bomb.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question, Greg. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Cool Hands. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate